Welcome to solverfy.
Alright, so here we're looking at a study about car crashes and seatbelts. For the first question, we want to find the probability that a person in a fatal car crash was ejected from the vehicle and was wearing a seatbelt. So we need to take the probability of ejection from a vehicle and multiply it by the probability of they were wearing a seatbelt. We are given that out of our in our study, 62% wore seatbelts, and that 16% were ejected. So I'm going to convert these to decimals and then multiply them. So 0.62 times 0.16 is going to give me a probability of 0.0992 for the first part. Then for the second part, the probability that someone in a fatal car crash who was not ejected from the vehicle was not wearing a seatbelt. We see that 62% were wearing a seatbelt, which means that 38% were not. And then we see 47% were ejected. If 47% were ejected from the vehicle, we know that 53% would not be. So we're doing 0.38 times 0.53, and we are going to get a probability of 0.2014 for our second question.